Today, NCSY has evolved to become an organization that's international, an organization that's reaching youth beyond the synagogues. NCSY is about creating inspiration. It's about creating alliances and partnerships with organizations like the ATT, like Spurtis, like the Federation, and even like USY, BBYO, and other youth organizations. We're about creating and promoting inspiration where it's needed most. That's our commitment for the last 60 years, and that'll be our commitment for the next 60 years. That's why NCSY is so crucial.
If you could imagine a place where cynicism and judgment are checked at the door and are replaced with openness and understanding, you would be imagining an NCSY program. NCSY is capturing the values and ideals of Judaism through an incredible blend of excitement and inspiration and substance and depth. We are looking to help shape thoughtful and passionate Jews. The NCSY experience spans many levels, reaching public school teens and day school teens from all backgrounds and denominations. We offer programs to meet the teens on their level and always have a program waiting for them when they're ready to move on. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach, because every teen, or really anyone who's growing Jewishly, has a personal path that they need to forge. We are here to ensure that they don't need to forge that path alone. At our Jewish Student Union public school clubs, we introduce Jewish public school kids to basic Jewish concepts through hands-on programs and thought-provoking discussions, which for many of them is the only Jewish thing they do. At our Dinner and Learns, we take things a step further. We take a more in-depth look at Jewish topics and give teens a chance to think about what Judaism means to them in their everyday lives. Our Shabbatons are life-changing experiences. Everyone here knows about the inspiration that the teens get at an NCSY Shabbaton. But what you might not know, and something that I am most proud of, is that we bring in over 25 college-age mentors to the Shabbatons who build relationships with the teens and keep up with them after the Shabbaton is over. 95% of the teens who come to our Shabbatons are learning weekly with one of our volunteer advisors.
I'm so grateful for the warm and loving religious family that I grew up in, and I feel that every opportunity I have to be involved with NCSY and share the values that I've learned as I grew up with teens from across the Midwest is so valuable.
I used to go to class, go to share to learn, but now there's a certain spark that makes me want to go to class that I see in myself that I don't see in other kids in my class who aren't involved in NCSY.
Visiting Israel for the first time is incredible. Visiting Israel for the first time with NCSY is unforgettable and life-changing. Teens on one of our 14 summer programs experience a deep sense of connection, a sense that they are part of something bigger and greater than themselves. They come away proud to be Jewish, proud to be part of Am Yisrael.
In the summer of 2014, I went on a summer program, an NCSY program called GIVE, Girls Israel Volunteer Experience. Made me feel so proud of myself and so good about what I was doing with my summer, but it also helped me feel connected to Israel in general, and I was able to create my own special bond with Israel and with Chesed and with Judaism in general, and it was incredible. Ever since my summer on GIVE, I really wanted to take part in the NCSY experience, and 4G presented me with that opportunity. 4G is the first NCSY program that's for all girls, for girls who are looking to be inspired, to find inspiration in their life where they're lacking inspiration. A lot of people don't realize that the girls or the from birth or the people who were raised in a Jewish home need inspiration too and still need that light, need the spark. And yes, they're getting it in school, of course, but NCSY 4G is able to enhance your ability to appreciate what you're getting outside of school and inside of school too.
Dinner and Learn is a program totally outside of school on Wednesday nights when kids usually are sitting at home watching TV, watching a sports game, but 50 kids go out and learn. It's unbelievable.
NCSY is at the cutting edge of innovative programming to engage and inspire Jewish teens. At the leading edge of that innovation is the talented staff of Midwest NCSY, who are running pilot projects and setting trends and establishing creative new programs that are emulated by NCSY staff around the country, who call Donnie Schwartz and Moshe Eisenberg to learn from their ideas and to emulate the significant and successful programs of Midwest NCSY across the North American landscape. NCSY Midwest is leading the way for the Jewish people to accomplish what we need to in the generation to come. That innovation is encapsulated in NCSY's 5-year plan, our 2020 vision, that we've embarked upon nationally to double our impact as an organization on the Jewish community over the course of the next 5 years.
And whether it's the Crane Mailing Foundation Senator Mark Kirk Israel Scholars Program, the MIE Torah High, the Oakner Winter Conclave, there is something that a teenager can be a part of and be proud of. Something that an NCSYer can walk in and say, I can do this, and leave with a smile on their face, feeling even more connected to their Yiddishkeit and their heritage.
Because of NCSY, teens today are more passionate, more committed, more excited, more inspired about their Judaism.
Because of NCSY, kids in the Chicagoland chapter are learning Torah 2 nights a week.
Because of NCSY, kids in St. Louis have been able to discover their own unique role in the tapestry of the Jewish people.
Because of NCSY, kids in the North Shore chapter are inspired.
Because of NCSY, kids in Minneapolis are afforded the opportunity to fulfill their complete Jewish potential in a warm and non-judgmental environment.
Because of NCSY, teens in Kansas City are experiencing their very first Shabbos.
Because of NCSY, thousands of teens from across the Midwest have learned the basic hashkafa of Judaism.
Because of NCSY, I have realized the significance in my role in contributing to the future of the Jewish people.
I have learned that I want to continue on this path of Jewish education for the rest of my life.
I appreciate my Judaism.
I'm inspired to become a role model.
I learn with Rabbi Tzvi 3 nights a week.
I dress more modestly.
I do more chesed.
I got to explore Jewish history throughout the world.
I keep kosher.
I know who I am and where I'm going.
I've become a strong Jewish leader.
I decided to go to Israel after high school.
I'm inspired to make Torah my own.
I am now Shomer Shabbos.
I have an emotional connection to my Judaism.
I know what it means to be inspired and to inspire.
My life has direction.
I have close connections with my advisors.
I have a desire to learn Torah.
I say brachot every morning.
I never get old.
I strive to be my best.
I do more mitzvahs in my everyday life.
I'm learning Eretz Yisrael.
I've been inspired.
I'm more confident in my Judaism.
I've been able to make it through public school as a Jew.
I've experienced the beauty of Shabbos.
I have made lifelong friendships.
I gained an enjoyment for learning Torah.
Today, thousands of teens and young adults throughout the Midwest are prouder, more committed Jews because of Midwest NCSY.